guys, it's Cherry Hana or Red Lightning, and welcome back to another reading Cherry Hana fanfiction. So we should just get started. Today we'll be reading chapter 79 and 80. Okay, chapter 79, Soulmate and U4. Today's soulmates are Ida May. Tanya Ida point of view. In the world I live in, everyone has quirks, has a power called quirks. But we also have something else. We have soulmates. When someone turns 15, they get the string around their finger, and at the other end of the string is your soulmate. And this is the story of how I met my soulmate. It's the day of the sports festival, and I kept thinking about making Ida family proud. And now we're doing one-on-one battles. I'm going up against a student from the support course, May Hatsumi. I haven't met her yet. Before we started, she gave me a device and said that it could make the match fair, because she had a lot of devices. I think that was the only I think that's not the only reason she gave me her tech. We entered the combat area and we were introduced by President Mike. He's a kid with enemy legs. President said President Mike. Tanya Ida, said President Mike. I put on the device. Your students can't use any support items unless they unless they have to. And you didn't fill out any proper paperwork for that, said Midnight. I didn't know that was the rules. Yama got to wear his belt, so I thought it was fine, I said. He turned in the proper form, said Midnight. I forgot that Yama needed his belt for his quirk. I apologize, ma'am. My heart was moved by my opponent's sportsmanship. Even though she was from the sport course, she wanted this to be an even a match as possible, as she made it this far to have a fair fight. So she offered me this equipment. I respect her integrity. That's why to honor her, I would like to wear this gear. And also, as you can see, she's my soulmate, I said. Yes, that's the other reason why I think she's giving me her creation. Wait, you're my soulmate? Said as housemate. Yes, didn't you look at your finger? I said. She then looked at her finger. Oh, looks like we are. Nice to meet you, soulmate, said Hatsumi. Such youthful, vigor and loving soulmates. I will allow it, said Midnight. Really, said President Mike. Well, if everyone's on the same page, let's begin with the fourth match, said President Mike. We started to fight. I bet you love how fast that gear makes you, huh, soulmate, said Hatsumi. She got a mic, I said softly to myself. Does your leg feel lighter than usual? That's to expect. I designed those parts explicitly to increase the wearer's speed and motility. But of course, said Hatsumi. Then she managed to move out of the way with another of her tech. I can easily invade you with my hydraulic attachments, said Hatsumi. I can't believe it. My soulmate is using me as a walking advertisement. I got sensories in every direction if possible. For an appointment. I forgot to say it. How am I spitting? Appointment. To sneak up on me, said Hatsumi. She keeps dodging my attacks. Then the device she gave me started acting weird. What the heck is going on? I asked softly to myself. Look at how directly it changes Ida's course, all thanks to the indicative auto balancer I created, said Hatsumi. The machine was making a weird noise and started making it hard to hear Hatsumi. The device was also making it hard to fall. I thought you said you wanted this to be a fair fight, I asked. That's right, I'm practically flying through the air. These electronal shoes use electromagnetic introduction on both feet. They're perfect for ibatic move model, or just keep things light, said Hatsumi. As soon as she lands, I stopped her, I said. She then took another device and shoot a net at me. What is this? I asked. A capture gun to use against villains. The nets are loaded into small containers. You can fire up to five before you have to reload. And all of these items was created by yours truly, May Hatsune, support course prodigy. So if you have any support companies out there looking for strong new recruits, the choice is clear. You want me. Again, I am May Hatsune. That's Hatusme. And now let me introduce you to more of my babies. This kept on happening for 10 minutes. That was fun, but I think I show off everything I wanted to. I suppose it's time for me to wrap this show up, said Hatsune while walking off the fighting area. Hatsune stepped out of bounds, so Ida advances to the next round, said Midnight. I can't believe I let you trick me, I yelled. Sorry about that, soulmate, but I needed to use you to make a name for myself, said Hatsune, walked inside, and we had a proper conversation. I think you should give me an apology for using me as a walking advertisement, I said. Alright, I'm sorry. To make it up to you, how about we go on a date? Date, said May. See, Hatsune. Wait, a date? I said. Yeah, since we are soulmates, we should at least go on a date, said May. Hatsune. Alright, let's go on a date, I said. Great, said Hatsune. She takes out her phone. Here, type your number in, but we can set up the date, said May. I take her phone, and then take out my phone and give it to her. Do the same, I said. She takes my phone. We type our numbers and then give each other our phones. Great, see you around. And you don't have to call me Hatsune. Just call me May, say May. She then kissed me on the cheek and walks off. She left me standing there, blushing. Well, you might be wondering how our day went. Well, that's a story for another time. Okay, Chapter 80, Soulmate AU 5. May Hatsune point of view. It's my first day with my soulmate Tenya Ida. I quickly changed and got out of the house and waited outside for Tenya. I don't want my family to meet Tenya. They already think being a support course student is a waste of time. Hello, May, I heard someone say, and that broke my train of thought. I looked up to my side and saw Tenya. Oh, hey, Tenya. Don't worry, I just got out, so I wasn't out here for that long, I said. Well, that's good. Ready to go, said Tenya. Sure thing, I said. We started walking, so what are we doing tonight, I asked. Well, since you like to event stuff, I found an event in a museum that has a collection of old support items from past pro heroes, said Tenya. That sounds so cool, I said. But before that, we are going to get dinner at a nearby restaurant, said Tenya. That sounds even better, I said. We got to the restaurant and ordered food. We ate and got to know each other better. Once we finished, we paid the check and left. We walked to the museum. While walking, Tenya hand brushed my hand, and I grabbed his hand, and we held hands on the rest of the way there. Once we got there, we saw so many great inventions, and they gave out free notebooks and started writing ideas for new inventions in it. I was happy that our date is inspiring me new ideas. Once we saw everything, we headed back to my house. Once we were outside, I turned to face to Tenya. Thank you for a wonderful night, Tenya, I said. And Tenya put his hand on my face and pulled me into a kiss. Of course, a kiss, but we rubbed the kiss, and when we needed oxygen. Will you be my girlfriend, said Tenya? Yes, and you don't have to ask. We are soulmates after all, I said with a smile. We kissed again and said goodbye. Now I have someone, and I swear never to hurt him. Well, that is all for today. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Reading Cherri Hana fanfiction. If you want to read what happens next, read the fanfiction for yourself, you can find the link in the description below. Well, that is all, and you're going to be seeing some words in 3, 2, 1.